Greetings, anime faithful.
And welcome to the Otaku Way.
I'm Otaku.
And I'm Way. So, we finally got them. The 2 nerd blocks. Yes, 2. There's a reason for that, and I'll go into that at the end. But for now, we have the add-on to the last video.
Yep, and this time we're going to try and do this a little bit more professionally. We're going to focus on the quality of the boxes, the quantity of the items in the boxes, and the overall theming of the boxes, so you guys can make a very informed decision.
Alright.
Alright, shall we?
Shall we?
Alright.
Alright. So, you want to go first or you want me to?
I can go first.
Alright, you go.
Alright, first off, it appears that we have Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. And I have no idea what this is, but it is Star Wars. Is that like a film reel?
Oh, it kind of looks like a piece of film reel, yeah.
Yeah. Show that to you guys. That's pretty cool.
Alright, well, I guess I'll start out with this bad boy. Looks like I got a Saul Bobble.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's not bad.
It's pretty dope.
Okay, admittedly I'm not a huge fan of Breaking Bad. It's a good show. But it's pretty cool for what it is.
Alright. Next up for me, I've got a plushie of Grumpy Cat. I know very little about this character. I know that it's a meme. But it's one that I never really cared for. I never got too much into like the cute animals or any of that stuff.
Alright, for me I got these things called Nerd Play cards. Should we open them up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you get one.
And they seem to have cosplayers on them.
Yeah, they were saying one of these was going to have something to do with cosplay, so let's see what this is.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, we'll show you here in a second. Just go through them real quick.
So far, they seem to be cards of cute cosplay girls, basically.
Pretty much. Here's the first one I got.
It's an interesting idea.
It really is. I mean, cosplayers dressed up trading card style. Kind of cool.
Plus, I know it can be tough making a living as a cosplayer, so this could definitely help out some folks out there who could use the extra cash.
But I guess here's the question, how are you going to get them? I don't know, I've never heard of these until this. So, maybe there's a site for them, maybe there's not. I guess you can look into that for yourselves.
They do say they're called Nerd Play, so there's a good chance that if you look into just Google Nerd Play and cosplay cards, you probably find something.
There's all the cards from me, and there's stuff and stats on the back about the people who are doing it.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow, here's a few of mine. Classic Catwoman. I really have no idea what that is. If you guys could tell me, that'd be cool. There's the worst character in anime ever. That one I have no idea. A lot of mine, I just have no idea what these are. They're pretty cool though. So, yeah. Shall we proceed?
Let's proceed.
Alright. Looks like here I have Scatterbrains. Seriously sticky deranged darts.
I got Drum Some Ideas.
They appear to just be darts, except they have weird looking humans on them. I could see kids having fun with that.
Oh, okay, it's a, this is just a notepad with pencils that are dressed up like a drum set.
Oh.
I guess that's cool. Again, honestly, I'm not too impressed with it, I hate to say.
Alright, shall we each do our shirts?
Shirt sounds good. Oh, one second. There we go.
For those of you who like Doctor Who, here's a Sonic Screwdriver shirt.
And here's a Flash Popsicle shirt.
That's alright.
Yeah, I'm not a big Doctor Who fan. This is cool though, I like this one.
I'm not, but it's a decent shirt.
What do you think?
That'll probably be my favorite because I actually have seen those on multiple occasions.
Yeah, they're not bad. I like it.
Their gummy balls' eyes always give me nightmares. Alright. Well, next up, I've got a pen and bookmark for the Hobbit, designed after the sword from the series. That's pretty cool.
I got these things called Clixers. You want to open one?
Sure.
Oh, I see what they are. Little things I guess you can do stuff with them, but
Oh, you can bend them to make different shapes and stuff.
yeah. Well, if you got kids, they might enjoy
This
this.
is a fun little toy.
Something for the little ones.
That's kind of cool. Alright, next up here I got elf ears. So yeah, I'm guessing that's to go along with the Hobbit sword there. That's pretty interesting.
I'm down to my last item.
I've got a couple more in here.
I'll let you go through yours then.
Alright, I appear to have another film strip from Star Wars. This has Yoda on it.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool.
I will be keeping that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Biggie Pack version. Here, let me show you that. What do you got here? See, hopefully this comes through. If not, I'll try to post a picture or something of it. But when I check the footage.
And this is an office decision maker. Dartboard.
Oh, I guess that goes with the sticky things.
Yeah, so you can basically go ahead and make your decisions with your new darts. That's kind of cool how they put those two together. And of course, here's my theme for the month. That is a galaxy far, far away. So yeah, we'll talk about that a little later.
Here, and I guess we both got one of these.
Yep, down to the last item, shall we?
Well, I got a Star Wars #1 variant cover, the Fan Expo.
And here I've got the Star Trek Planet of the Apes Prime Directive.
Alright, so, let's see, other than that, doesn't really say there's much of a theme. Exclusives, that's the theme. Exclusive. But that's just about everything. So, what do you think?
Alright, well, going over the box in terms of theming, especially compared to both the other boxes we reviewed, I would definitely say that this was probably the weakest for my box. Yeah, the Doctor Who and the Star Wars stuff definitely applied for their theme of a galaxy far, far away, but The Hobbit really had nothing to do with it, and they really only shoehorned in the darts as something with that little plaque.
As for the exclusives, they got it, yeah, it's all exclusive stuff, but it's nothing special. Now, I'm probably the only person in the world who can say this. I like the show, but I'm not a fan of the show. Like, I'll watch it, and that's probably why I still haven't finished it. So this doesn't mean much to me. The shirt's pretty cool because I like the Flash, but it's something I feel like I've seen something like it before. The cards, I guess, are kind of cool, though. Like you said, a way for a professional cosplayer to make money. I wish they'd have some more advertising for it, some way that you guys can go out and buy them if you wanted. And honestly, I am horribly upset with these stupid little clicky things and this. I think these are the stupidest things they could have put in there. I'm not a music guy in any way, shape, or form, so to me it doesn't appeal. And these clicky things, those seem like they're not even dollar store, like dime store toys. It's like they threw them in as an afterthought. I honestly just don't get it. I don't get it.
Definitely in terms of quantity compared to the other boxes, they pretty much have the same amount of stuff in here as all the others, so that's nothing noteworthy. And yeah, when you get right down to it in terms of quality, these just don't hold up. I definitely stand by our decision from the previous video now that we've gotten these.
I definitely agree, and honestly, if you combine the two, the only things personally that I want or like is the Star Wars #1 comic and the 2 Star Wars film reel things. But that's my opinion. What's yours?
Please let us know in the comments below.
Alright, now here's the reason why we got 2 of them instead of 1. So this is a bit of a rant now that we're done with our decision. Like we said before, 1UP still wins so far. And if you like this show, we will consider doing it. It is a bit of a financial burden. However, there is a bit of a caveat to that. I will never buy Nerd Block again. Let's just say that. Like I said last time, we were still waiting for it to come in, and how it turned out, and there's no way they had a way of informing me. I had to look at the tracking information to find this out. They had my wrong address. Apparently, when you put in your PayPal information, they take that information for the shipping, and they combined my shipping and billing address as one. So there was half of it and half wrong. And there was no way for me to check this. I looked on their site. I didn't really find out how to check and fix your shipping information until weeks after I ordered and was waiting for it. And already it had been shipped back to them. So I'm not exactly happy with them because, first off, this is my own personal experience with them. If you've used them, you may have a better experience. So I don't know exactly what it is, but when I found out that it got shipped back, I contacted them. I had contacted both Loot Crate and 1UP in a similar fashion about other things, and both of whom got back to me either same day or next day, very quickly, very professional, very kind. It took them 4 days to respond to me. That was quite upsetting, and it took about a little over 2 weeks, I'd say, before everything got settled. And so these things come to about $20 for the box and $10 shipping and handling. They charged me additional $10 to send it back to me, even though there was no way I could have fixed this beforehand. So one of these boxes cost me $40, and honestly, that might have soured my opinion a bit. I don't think either of these boxes is worth $40. But that's me. And with how long it took them to get everything settled, even to agree to send it back to me, I was waiting to the end of it to cancel my order just to make sure everything got settled. And I was trying to cancel it just because we wanted to do a trial here. And when I told them, okay, now that we had that all settled, I'd like to cancel my order, they told me it was too late and forced me to buy a second box. That's why we have 2. They actually came like one right after the other, so it wasn't even that convenient. So they charged me an additional shipping, and what really got to me is they said if I wanted a refund for the first box, they'd only refund $6. So if you buy these, they are based in Canada, so there is that international aspect you have to deal with. So if you do buy them, be cautious here in the United States. If you're in Canada, you'll probably have no problems whatsoever. But I'm just going to warn you, if you're going to get it, be wary of the international shipping, and if for any reason, the second you sign up for them, my recommendations, email them, make sure they have your address down packed. Otherwise, they're going to charge you for it, and you're going to spend over a month waiting for everything. And additionally, this. So unless this is a huge hit of a video, and you guys demand that we keep doing it, there's no way I'm going to be giving them my business again. And with what they offered, there's nothing here tempting me to give them money again.
Yeah, speaking as someone who didn't have to deal with this whole hullabaloo themselves, just in terms of the quality of the box, if I had to choose of the 3 that we've reviewed so far, which box I would like to keep for myself, I still stand by the original decision. This would be the one that I would just give up forever. There's really not much here that really entices me.
Honestly, it's just not worth $30. Loot Crate, I love Loot Crate personally because when I see a theme I'm not interested in, I don't have to get it because they offer a gift program where it's about the same price, probably about 50 cents more or so, but you can buy just the themes you want as a gift for yourself every couple of months if you find a theme you like. That way you don't have to, you might not get something you're overly happy about, because I hate zombies, and so I skipped the October box when it said fear, and I was rightfully so, because when I went through it, it was mostly zombie stuff. And that wasn't a huge interest to me, so... but when I see a theme I like, which happens quite often, I can pick one up without worrying about it. And 1UP doesn't offer this ability, neither does Nerd Block, but 1UP also was very, very quick with allowing me to cancel my order, telling me I just want to try it out for now, and saying I was welcome back. Nerd Block treated me like I was nothing, treated me like I didn't matter, and unfortunately I was forced to take both these boxes even though I only wanted one. And I'm not going to say everything was totally their fault, but it did definitely fall on them for a lot of the stuff that happened after the initial problem. So my opinion is never again with these guys unless ultimately we get a huge response from you saying you'd like us to keep doing it all three. But if that otherwise, if we keep doing this, I'd probably say we're just going to stick with the two.
Yeah, we're going to stick with the two that you guys saw in the last video and just compare from there. It seems like the best way to do this. And for now, thank you guys. Please let us know if there's anything else that you'd like us to review in the future, anything new you'd like us to try out. We're always open for ideas and trying out new things.
Yeah, please, anything you have ideas, and if you like seeing us unbox stuff, let us know and we'll continue to do such things for you. Other than that, thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next review.
Later.